Thank you, Delano. Now on Bounce, ladies, do not put off getting critical health checks any longer. One reason is because heart disease is the #1 killer among women. I want to welcome Dr. Hadley Wilson here to talk to us, with us, I should say, about the seriousness of this issue. He is an interventional cardiologist with the Sanger Heart and Vascular Institute. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Brigida.
I'm so glad that you're here tonight. First, let's talk about why the numbers are continuing to rise here in America.
So, heart disease is the #1 killer, not only among men, but as you pointed out, among women. And that's oftentimes underappreciated. And we still have many risk factors out there with how we eat, stress, and also our lack of ability to exercise adequately during the week.
Well, let me ask you this. What should every woman do now to help manage their risk?
It's great. What we really need to have every woman and every man do is to seek a heart-healthy diet, which is primarily more plant-based, fruits and vegetables, whole grains, try and avoid as much as possible the meat and dairy fats, a Mediterranean-style diet, as has been well described. Also, to get that adequate exercise anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes, 3 to 5 days a week is great. Trying to avoid stress, also trying to limit alcohol consumption, tobacco products, and also to try and seek a heart-healthy lifestyle.
And let's talk about the difference, if we can, between heart disease and heart attack. Are they similar?
Heart disease is a broad category. It can mean many things. Heart attack is certainly probably the most prominent problem that we see with heart disease, and can lead to damaging consequences for anyone's life and family. But heart attacks are basically damage to the heart, which is caused by the buildup of plaque, cholesterol within the arteries, and leads finally to blockage in some of these arteries, almost an Achilles heel of the heart, if you will. And after that, that causes heart dysfunction, weakening of the heart, and then of course that can lead to shortening lifespans, certainly affecting one's quality of life as well as the family and those around you.
So you've kind of brought this awesome prop with you. Sort of take me through, how not having a healthy lifestyle affects your heart.
Well, first of all, as you pointed out, this big prop, your actual heart is really about the size of your fist. And as you remember from, I pledge allegiance, it is primarily located in the mid and left chest. But this heart is a big enlarged view model, and what we can see are these little red arteries. There are actually 3 major arteries to the heart, and there we go. And blockage really can build up in any of these arteries, and if it does, it can cause a life-threatening heart attack. Certainly you hear of other people who are born with heart defects, and we can break this apart and see the inside of the heart and the heart valves, and those types of things that can also be operated on and corrected, as well as now with some newer techniques where we can actually go in and through balloons and clips and stents can actually stent these valves as well.
But a lot of this, so much of this can be prevented by taking steps now to lead that healthier lifestyle. Make sure you're eating a balanced diet, getting that exercise, and backing off on the stuff that we love to eat but isn't great for our hearts.
Absolutely, Brigida. And one other thing that we should also mention is, keeping a regular schedule, keeping regular sleep patterns. These can all lead to decreasing stress and an improved diet.
Dr. Hadley Wilson with the Sanger Heart and Vascular Institute. Here's the information. If you have any questions, we'll also put this information on WBTV.com. Look under Web Extras, because February is Heart Month. It is the #1 killer of women and men. But we definitely want to encourage our ladies, because a lot of times we put everyone else in our lives before ourselves, to take the time for ourselves. Thank you so much, Dr. Wilson, for being here tonight.
And I wanted to also mention that we have a campaign this month, My Heart Beats for You, to raise heart awareness throughout our system, and we hope all will do that as well.
Thank you, Dr. Wilson. Delano.